Hey guys, welcome back to a new video brought to you by Erotic Walrus. Now, whether you are new here or you are already subscribed, I welcome you all. But if you haven't subscribed, hope this video will convince you. So today's topic is an important one. Because if you're playing this game, there's a good chance that the summoning or the gacha system is one that has caught your interest. When looking at the gacha system, there are a lot of things that we have to consider. The rates, the characters, the rotations. There are plenty of videos out there telling you who you should be summoning for. But in this video, I really want to touch on the why aspect. And also some of the other things that you should really be considering before summoning. So with all that said, let's dive into this. So firstly, it's no surprise that Genshin Impact is a game that's heavily monetized around its gacha system. If you have a character you want, chances are you're gonna have to pay a hefty sum for it, unless you're saving up for months of currency, which even more so, you would want the characters you choose to be one of importance. Let's take up the upcoming banner, for example, Childe and ZHONGLI. Ask yourselves, how does this character slot into my team? And this should be a question everyone has on their mind. I mean, who will want to dump hundreds of dollars worth of primo gems into somebody who doesn't even fit into their team? How does the character synergize with your pre-existing formula? What role does the character fulfill? Also, here's one that most people don't consider. What is the passive talent of said character? Now, I feel that people often get caught up by the flashy trailers and the hype that content creators build up and end up wanting a character or feeling a desire and attraction towards a character without fully knowing what that character can be utilized for. Especially free-to-play players, it's absolutely crucial to pick a 5-star that will undoubtedly propel your game forward. Now, some people will be screaming at the top of their lungs, "Waifu over meta!" And I agree, play the game however you want, since there isn't content currently in the game that can't be beat with 4-star characters. But do realize, Genshin is much more punishing than other similar gacha games, where you get a character and utilize that character for their specialty without having to worry too much about how that character will affect others. Genshin is a game that is designed to force character interactions to maximize efficiency. So using Childe, for example, how are you going to use him in your team? Or are you just going to build a new team to facilitate him? Have you taken into account the amount of resources it will take to build a new team just for him? Also, with the game growing, this will only become a bigger issue. So take this for example, someone who is at AR 40 will have all their content scaled to that level. Meaning, if you get a character, guess what? You're going to have to get them to around level 70 or 80. With talents leveled up, a fully beefed out artifact set and weapon, or else they're gonna get destroyed at your current stage of content progression. So what about for somebody at AR 45? What about AR 50? For free-to-play players going for these 5 stars, ask yourselves, are you going to be able to get these new characters to a stage where they could contribute to your gameplay? Or are they just gonna sit in a shiny trophy case of collected characters that you will use in the future? Be very careful who you pick, since if you're not putting in real money, that character will be something you are staring at for months to come. Its gameplay, its design, its utility, its synergy better be something that you can fall in love with over and over again. Or else you're just going to wish you had spent your hard-earned primo gems on someone else. I do have to admit, Genshin Impact has a lot of lovable characters, and it's easy to get sucked into this game wanting a lot more than the free-to-play experience offers. But that is why someone like me is here. I will take the time to test out Childe, give you my honest opinions on what this character can offer to your team and gameplay. I already made a video, Childe versus ZHONGLI, and how their skills will affect their gameplay and synergy. So if you want to see that video, I'll link it in the description or somewhere on the screen right now, so you can go take a look, and then, maybe that'll help you a little bit. So once Childe hits live servers, I will go more in depth and let you guys know his strength, weaknesses, so do subscribe for that video. Finally, I will advise free-to-play players to avoid summoning for characters when they are just released, as there could be many new information that gets released to affect whether or not you want the character in your roster. So, thank you for watching this video, and for those of you who are not subscribed, please do consider it as a small channel. Every click does really help. I post videos daily that includes news, guides, memes, and summoning. Also, I'm making my mission to answer all comments, so you guys can try to make it a challenge for me and fire away in the comments. Also, make sure to check the description below for my Discord channel, which I just made. The first 100 people who join that Discord channel, I will be giving a special role to them to commemorate them being the first 100 people who joined my Discord, especially signaling to others that they were there before, everyone else. And with that concludes today's video. Tune in again tomorrow to see what I have cooked up. I'm very excited for the future of Genshin Impact and its content, and I hope to share this journey with all of you guys. So till next time, peace.